Department of Clinical Health Sciences. I have the privilege of serving as the Master of Ceremonies today. Would you please rise and recognize the graduates of 2021 of Doisy College of Health Sciences. We are excited to be together today to celebrate the accomplishments of the students in the Doisy College of Health Sciences. This ceremony is being live streamed, as we also have graduates who are participating virtually. We come together on this day to honor the 2021 graduates who have been prepared to be competent, compassionate, and scholarly health professionals. They are truly women and men for others in the Jesuit tradition. Please remain standing for the playing of the national anthem. At this time, I would like to invite Aaron Schmidt, Campus Minister, to the podium to provide an invocation.
Thank you. We have a tendency to say thank you because it's expected or it's a social norm. But St. Ignatius of Loyola, the founder of the Jesuits, encourages us to be more intentional about gratitude. In fact, he places a thank you at the beginning of the examen prayer. This prayer is a short review of your day, prayed once or twice each day. But before scanning through the day's events, St. Ignatius instructs us to stop and thank God for anything particular that stands out, the large or the small. I may thank God for a moment with a friend, or a moment of growth, or a positive feeling. As graduates of St. Louis University, you will be called to go forth and set the world on fire. In full awareness that we are not alone on our journey, let us take a few seconds in silence to be filled with gratitude for the people and experiences that have brought us to this place today. May a spirit of thanksgiving guide us as we celebrate your achievements, and may gratitude help us move humbly and joyfully throughout every day. Amen.
St. Louis University President Dr. Fred Postello has sent a short congratulatory video. Please direct your view to the Jumbotron.
Greetings, graduates. While my formal remarks to all of the graduates will be delivered in the virtual commencement on Sunday, I wanted to take this opportunity to acknowledge this moment of passage at your pre-commencement. This is your day. Congratulations to the parents, family, friends, and other supporters watching virtually. We are pleased to share this momentous occasion with you. We share your pride in these Billikens. While the past 15 months have been difficult, together we pulled through as one SLU. Despite the challenges and obstacles, you made it. All of us at SLU celebrate all of you who are now embarking on the next step in the journey in your lives. You leave prepared to go forth and set the world on fire. Remember that regardless of where your life's journey takes you, you will always be welcome here at SLU. May God bless each of you and St. Louis University.
It is my pleasure to invite the Dean of the Doisy College of Health Sciences, Dr. Tricia Austin, to the podium to provide welcome and congratulations.
Good afternoon. Please be seated. As shared, my name is Tricia Austin, and I have the distinct pleasure of serving as Interim Dean of the Doisy College of Health Sciences. On behalf of our college, faculty, staff, and alumni, welcome to this wonderful celebration. This celebration of you, our graduates. Welcome to your family, friends, and loved ones. Honestly, it feels a little surreal to gather in person, to have a celebration with others that is not in front of a laptop screen. But we are here, and we are thrilled to recognize and honor your accomplishments. I wish to start by saying thank you. Thank you to our graduates for what you have brought to our university community. From the time I interviewed at St. Louis University over 17 years ago, I knew our student body was special. You're academically gifted, community-focused, advocates for change, reflective and inclusive. This year has presented unexpected challenges and opportunities, and you have risen to the occasion with heightened levels of resiliency, flexibility, and commitment. We have learned together, and we have learned from you. Thank you. I want to thank your parents, loved ones, and friends who have supported you along this journey. My husband and I have 3 daughters, not yet of college age, so I don't know what it is like to travel the college path with a loved one. What I do know is that loved ones need us in different ways and at different times. The support and love you have shown these graduates when they needed you has been instrumental. Your investment in your person who's graduating today has mattered. Thank you. Thank you to our faculty and staff who have guided these graduates in the classroom and labs through generation of new knowledge and in service and in teaching. Just as we have exceptional students, we have exceptional faculty and staff who are leaders in their disciplines and who create a college community of support. A special note of thanks for the faculty and staff who contributed so mightily to addressing today's celebration. As I reflected upon today and how to spend our brief time, I wanted to keep it to 2 items. I personally need short and simple. I may and likely will wildly miss the mark, but given our health disciplines and Jesuit backdrop, I chose to focus on themes that hopefully will resonate with you today and moving forward in your professional endeavors. So 2 things, 2 items. The first, consider the power of focusing on, this is not what I signed up for. This is not what I signed up for. And the second, consider the payoff of investing in people, your interactions with people, and the relationships you develop with people. Let's start with the first. The thought of, this is not what I signed up for. How many times over the last 15 months have you thought, this is not what I signed up for? You likely did not sign up for remote learning, altered class times, canceled clinical rotations, and deep reflections on injustices of our nation. I anticipate all of us had some low moments when we wanted to throw our hands up in the air, harbor anger, resentment, or uncertainty, and shout, enough, this is not what I signed up for. As healthcare professionals, I encourage you to continue to consider the power of the perspective, this is not what I signed up for. Patients and clients likely are not seeking your care as a healthcare professional, but rather needing your care because this is not what they signed up for in their lives. Consider the person post-stroke who cannot communicate with you because of the neurological damage, and all he wants to tell you is that he is in pain and he is scared. This is not what he signed up for. Consider the mother seeking your expertise because her child is having difficulty walking and dressing, and all she dreamed of while being pregnant was walking and holding hands and playing tag in the yard with her daughter. This is not what she signed up for. Consider the single parent who was significantly injured and cannot work and has no idea or path forward to engage in his occupation to make money and support his children. This is not what he signed up for. As a healthcare provider, you have a powerful opportunity, and I would go as far as to say a mandate, to consider and positively impact these "this is not what I signed up for" moments. You have the opportunity to make the unwanted situation to some extent better or more tolerable through your active and empathetic listening and sharing of your expertise, and through person-centered framing and goal setting with the patients you have the privilege to work with. Remembering this thought of "this is not what I signed up for" as a daily thought check when you enter work will permit an openness to your patient's life story you may never fully know and don't need to fully know. What you will know is that they are likely addressing something that they did not sign up for. Second item, consider the payoff of investing in people, your interactions with people, and the relationships you develop with people. While this relates to the first point in some ways, I encourage you to strongly consider the simple phrase, "relationships matter." As a healthcare professional, you will have countless opportunities to interact with patients, clients, coworkers, fellow healthcare workers across many different disciplines. Investing in people is rarely a mistake. Investing in listening to your patients, investing in advocating for them, investing in learning more regarding their perspectives and lived experience and how they may differ from your perspective and lived experience matters. Investing in people to let them know you care and to say thank you matters. From the smallest interactions to the more long-term relationships, you will be amazed of the opportunities presented to you when you prioritize investing in people. And I would venture to say, not only will more opportunities come your way, but you will experience greater career satisfaction because you have approached your work living your Jesuit mission of men and women for and with others. People and interactions matter. Relationships matter. Invest in them, nurture them, respect them, and importantly, rely on them. In closing, 2 simple points I encourage you as a fellow healthcare professional to consider. The power of never forgetting, always remembering, this is not what I signed up for. And the power of investing in people. Our healthcare system and our communities are benefiting from your dedication and hard work that has led to your graduation. I am confident you will be solution-driven change agents focused on social justice and inclusivity. I am confident you will remain men and women for and with others in all you do. I encourage you to remain connected to our St. Louis University community. We need you. Cheers to you, our graduates. Cheers to having the strength and determination you have shown. Cheers to what you have accomplished, and cheers to what you will accomplish. May blessings and good fortune be yours today and in the years to come. Thank you. At this time, it gives me the distinct pleasure to welcome Dr. Lori Jones. Dr. Jones is a faculty member in the Department of Nutrition and Dietetics, and she serves as our Chief Diversity and Inclusion Officer for the Doisy College of Health Sciences. Please welcome Dr. Jones.
Good afternoon, everybody. As Dean Austin said, I have recently been appointed the Chief Diversity and Inclusion Officer for Doisy College of Health Sciences. This is such a pleasure to be able to serve in this way. And it's such an honor to be able to provide these remarks to you today on such a joyous occasion. I am grateful that we are able to honor all our graduates in person. To start, I just want to share a short personal story with you. When I finished my degree in nutrition and dietetics, I wanted to use it as a foundation to become a physician assistant. To that end, I applied to St. Louis University and was granted an interview. While I had checked out the PA program very well, I neglected to check out the university as thoroughly. This becomes really important later. So I'm in one of my interviews with some faculty from PA, and this particular faculty member asked me several questions, and I answered them. I thought I did all right, so I was feeling kind of good about this process. And then she asked me, what did I know about the Jesuit philosophy? And I knew virtually nothing, because I didn't investigate the university as well as I should have. At that point, I was certain I had bombed the interview. But then something wonderful happened. Instead of writing me off, the faculty member seized a teachable moment, and she provided a brief education on the Jesuits and their philosophy. That was where I first learned about being men and women for and with others, a philosophy that really resonated with me. While I did not get into the PA program, I was able to complete a dietetic internship and 3 graduate degrees here later. Now, during my time as a student and as a faculty member, I have been able to see many examples of SLU students, staff, and faculty being men and women for and with others. Outside of working in SLU's clinical facilities and the Health Resource Center, I observed SLU personnel doing drives for personal products, school supplies, food, Christmas gifts, and even blood. I saw SLU personnel conducting camps for area use to build their bodies and enrich their minds while exposing them to all the potential that SLU could offer. I observed SLU personnel giving of their time to serve in a variety of organizations across the greater St. Louis metro area. I watched faculty and staff extend themselves to guide and support students, both academically and non-academically. I observed SLU personnel raising funds to help other SLU students, staff, and faculty, as well as those in need across the region. I watched the SLU community structure research efforts to benefit the local community and beyond, a win-win for all involved. I observed this helping spirit as SLU personnel served in mission trips nationally and internationally. We would not be able to do what we do so well without 2 things. 1, the synergy we achieve when our diverse collection of students, staff, and faculty all apply their unique thoughts and skills to the everyday problems we face. And 2, caring about what happens to others. Like squares in a patchwork quilt, we are all different from each other, unique in our own ways. Like those squares come together to make a beautiful quilt, we all come together to make up this beautiful thing called diversity and achieve great things. As you graduate and move on with your lives, I encourage you to value the differences that others bring to the table as a strength and work in synergy to achieve optimal results. Remember, we are men and women for and with others. We are one SLU. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Jones. It is now time to honor our graduates. We will be asking each graduate to stand at their seat as their name is read. The graduate students will be hooded while seated, then stand to be recognized. The audiovisual team will pan the camera to each student for recognition rather than crossing the stage. During this ceremony, we'll be recognizing the graduates from the Department of Communication Sciences and Disorders and Occupational Science and Occupational Therapy. The presentation of names will be done by Professors Mitzi Brammer and Julia Henderson-Kalb. Hooding of the graduate candidates by Professors Cindy Matlock and Emily Buxbaum.
The candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Communication Sciences and Disorders are Aaron Amendola, Allison Andre, Jillian Armbruster, Charlie Bish, Caitlin Bolin, Mary Borders, Sydney Bruns, Jacqueline Budd, Natalie Carr, Jacob De Galicia, Caitlin Draper, Catherine Funkhauser, Lauren Goldschmidt, Margaret Hinman, Catriona Horan, Jenna Jablonski, Emily Klein, Emily Conan, Elizabeth Lee, Connor Lopp, Megan Lowry, Kylie Malloy, Hannah Mall, Rebecca Perry, Emily Robertson, Ann Shelton, Emily Stallard, Lauren Theory, and Alyssa Wackel.
Hooders, I'm going to slow this down a little bit. The candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Occupational Therapy: Carrie Elizabeth Anderson, Alpha Eta. Sydney Catherine Anderson. Jillian Victoria Baker, Alpha Eta. Anne Marie Berry. Courtney Bertles. Natalie Lane Beerbrier. Sarah Grace Birch, Alpha Eta. Megan Elizabeth Cladis. Marissa Clementi, Alpha Eta, Alpha Sigma Nu. Grace Michelle Connor. Megan Elizabeth Cusson. Kendall Taylor Dufek. Anne Elizabeth Duffy. Madeline Ennis. Serena May Etling. Morgan Evitz. Alyssa Joyce Fasoli. Morgan L. Foster. Anne Marie Fujara. Susanna Julia Glowacki, Alpha Eta. Heather Noel Gregory. Amy Lynn Hennessy, Alpha Eta, Alpha Sigma Nu. Delaney Jordan. Grace Michelle Cadaby. Katie Cowper, Alpha Eta. Courtney Nicole Kilfoy, Alpha Eta. Mallory Taylor Kohler. Jane Lavelle, Alpha Eta. Emma Marie Mancuso, Alpha Eta. Brooke Mayer. Cheyenne Kate Michael. Oh, I'm sorry. I was too fast with that one. Well, it's out of order, but Olivia Rose McQuilkin. Thank you. I saw her name in there earlier, but I didn't. Okay. Let me look. Okay, we are on the right person. Cheyenne Kate Michael. Rebecca Lynn Mitchell, Alpha Eta. Natalie Mobley. Wait a minute. I have Megan Susanna Nightingale. Who am I? Oh. Grace Muldoon. Oh my gosh. Megan Susanna Nightingale. Tess Elizabeth O'Brien. Anne Pishotti. Morgan Jean Radel, Alpha Eta. Courtney Michelle Reimer. Megan Ranella, Alpha Eta. Molly Louise Schoenfelder. Zoe Rose Schuver. Catherine Ramona Camila Smith. Olivia Christina Spear. Lily Taggart. Elaine Madison Weidel. And now for the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Occupational Science. Marjorie Alvord, magna cum laude. Caitlin Bowles. Abigail Suzanne Bowery. Emma Pearl Brennan, magna cum laude. Jory Talon Brewer, cum laude. Grace Brinkcotter. Mia Bella Kalari. Alyssa Darlene Sipon, magna cum laude. Amanda Therese DeSitter, Alpha Eta summa cum laude. Anne Doig. Kate Elizabeth Eager, magna cum laude. Erin Kelly Agizio, magna cum laude. Madison Elizabeth Fagan, Alpha Eta summa cum laude. Caitlin Flaherty. Sinead Godley, cum laude. Allison Marie Heeden, Alpha Eta Alpha Sigma Nu, summa cum laude. Sarah Lynn Hurst, cum laude. Natalie Rose Hoferkamp, Alpha Eta summa cum laude. Emily Hoff, Alpha Sigma Nu, magna cum laude. Maya E. Jackson, cum laude. Grace Vento Canary, Alpha Sigma Nu, cum laude. Anna Marguerite Keogh. Faith Kirchner. Brittany Lynn Kraus, Alpha Eta Alpha Sigma Nu, magna cum laude. Caroline Lake, magna cum laude. Anna Doyle Larson, cum laude. Kristen Wing Hung Leung, magna cum laude. Catherine Martin, Alpha Eta summa cum laude. Mary Kate McMahon, Alpha Eta summa cum laude. Mackenzie Murphy, magna cum laude. Megan Murphy, cum laude. Anna C. Nauman, magna cum laude. Catherine E. Neal. Eileen Paulson, cum laude. Samantha Marie Ross, Alpha Eta summa cum laude. Sarah Catherine Schumann, Alpha Eta summa cum laude. Natalie Scher, cum laude. Elena Scarbassa, cum laude. Emma Taylor, cum laude. Brianna Marie Tover, cum laude. Caroline Troll, magna cum laude. Sarah Vari, cum laude. Cum laude. Tori K. Voiles, Alpha Eta, magna cum laude. Colleen Williams, magna cum laude. Mary Daniel Wilton, Alpha Sigma Nu, magna cum laude. Lena Marie Wynn, magna cum laude. Sadie Mason Weiss, magna cum laude.
The candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Communication Sciences and Disorders are Maxwell Ajamus, cum laude. Allison Burke, magna cum laude, Alpha Eta. Emily Caldwell, magna cum laude. Rachel Chin. Hope Conyers, cum laude. Elena Everhart, summa cum laude. Ashlyn Feeney. Brianna Kapka, cum laude. Jennifer Knox, cum laude. Margaret Madison, magna cum laude. Ashley McDermott, magna cum laude. Grace Moody, cum laude. Olivia Pahalik, magna cum laude and Alpha Eta. Annalisa Saib, cum laude. Abigail Simon, summa cum laude. Macy Sison, cum laude. Taylor Slay, cum laude. Allison Strauss, summa cum laude. Sarah Thompson, summa cum laude and Alpha Eta. And Elizabeth West, summa cum laude, Alpha Eta. I apologize. Alexia Calderon.
I will now present the names of the students who are participating virtually. The following students are candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Communication Sciences and Disorders. Elizabeth Eichen. Caitlin Trefethan. The following students are candidates for the degree of Master of Occupational Therapy. Monica Buoni. Abigail Judith Carter. Rebecca Elise Highlander. Sarah Catherine Laswell. Elizabeth Moran. Hannah Maureen Smith. The following students are candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science of Occupational Sciences. Jamie Ann Nicole Clark, cum laude. Maeve M. Hennessy, magna cum laude. Haley Ann Mick, summa cum laude. Danya Thomas. Candidates for Master in Occupational Therapy, Margaret Mary Chabula. Anne Marie Langevin. Haley N. Nisted. Fiona Mary Tilson. Candidate for Bachelor of Science in Communication Sciences and Disorders, Colette McCarthy. Please join me in congratulating all of the 2021 graduates. Graduates, it's time for you to stand and recognize your family and friends who made this day possible. You can be seated. Just a few closing remarks. Cabance Photo Services is in the Bush Student Center, room 173 today. Students are welcome to have their picture taken after their ceremony. Appointments are free, and the photo will be available for purchase directly from the photographer's website. We know that many graduates and their families like to take photos in and around Chaffetz Arena after the pre-commencement ceremony. As we will host several ceremonies today, we ask that you leave the arena promptly so that we can clean for the next ceremony. However, we encourage you to take advantage of our beautiful campus on this beautiful day to take photos together to commemorate this special day. St. Lucie University's Maine 2021 May Commencement Ceremony, featuring an address from the university president and awarding of honorary degrees, will be a virtual event. A pre-recorded virtual ceremony will be released at 2 p.m. on Sunday, May 23rd. It will be posted online and shared via email and all SLU's social media platforms. Hopefully you will take advantage of watching that. Thank you all for attending, and graduates, God bless you as you continue your educational pursuits or as you embark on a lifetime of service to others as healthcare professionals.